Hello, my name is Adriana Esperanza Salgado. I would like to explain about the Statue of Liberty of New York City. The Statue of Liberty, a letter in the war. That's an interesting idea. Was a gift of friendship from the people to France and US, and it is recognized as a universal symbol of freedom of democracy. If you like to travel to New York, I recommend to travel in October. October is the best time because you miss the hot, humid weather, and it is possible to escape to the summer tourist problem. First, you need to buy the ticket. This is an example of ticket, the Statue of Liberty of Ellis Island. The Statue of Liberty was dedicated on October 28, 1886. And the New York is the biggest city of US. If you look that image of the Statue of Liberty, the figure of the road, a woman recalled the Teutonic War to raising the sword to the sky. This is the principal idea of that monument. The Statue of Liberty has been an enigmatic monument to represent the power between the tensions to the independent and the human rights. It was dedicated as a national monument in 1923. Another interesting idea about the Statue of Liberty was in 1892. The government opened the federal immigration. That's a very contradictory situation. The Statue of Liberty provides to welcome an interesting welcome to the sonneted called the New Colossus, and the employees of the New York Park Service have been caring for Colossal Cooper statue since 1923. Other interesting part of the Statue of Liberty is higher than other statues of New York City. In the next slide, I recommended different ideas about to travel to New York City, the Statue of Liberty. First, to buy the ticket. The ticket in sale is to enter the statue in sale, and if the museum level, the pedestal level, and if you continue to visit to the Island Immigration Museum is other interesting park, and you can see the American Immigrants Wall of Honor of the American family immigrants. That's an interesting part of the museum. In this part, I try to recommend change, experience, or characteristics to the 60s, 70s, and 18th years. In 1972, the President Richard Nixon opens the American Immigrants Museum. That's an interesting part of during of the first 100 years. The museum has a lot of restorations. In 2001, after the terrorist attacks, the Statue of Liberty was closed for 100 years, and then the Statue of Liberty was reopened to visitors in 2004, in August 2004. And the last part, you can see different parts of general admission, pedestal of crop park. Finally, in 2020, due to the COVID-19, the Statue of Liberty was closed. I remember the Statue of Liberty was reopened as soon as restaurant was finished. Thank you so much. Bye bye.